keep a close eye on whether Burne-Jones and the Port defence are that proactive tonight as we head upstairs to Dwayne Russell.
Thanks, Dal. And you can feel the atmosphere here tonight, how important this is for both clubs. Maybe especially the home team. Time slipping away, but the Adelaide Crows spot in the 8 is up for grabs. You can sense it amongst the Port fans. They know that it's not just 8th spot. It's the Adelaide Crows 8th spot.
You can feel it amongst the commentators as well, Wayne. There's no problems there. But this is such a critical game. The best they've played all year last week. They get Phil Davis back. So can they reproduce that type of form? They've got a fantastic run home and they're charging towards the top 4. But Port Adelaide's best, when we see it, it's as good as anything in the competition room.
And that's the opportunity for Port. That's the positive thing for Port supporters. If Port can get it right and get their consistency right, who knows how far they can go. If they can get to September and then string a month together, then anything could happen.
Zach Williams was so good in the midfield. He'll start there again, you would suspect. Toby Green as well. Stand-in captain for the first time last week. Played a beauty, led his team to a great win. And if you're Ken Hinkley, what do you do with Lachie Whitfield?
Well, you got to put a tag on him. I just would not let him run around loose. He's just too damaging. His footwork is just too damaging. So you put a tight tag on him. Maybe Sutcliffe might go to him.
Montfort's gone to the goal square, full forward for the Giants. Dawson Simpson in the ruck against Lysette. We're underway. Perfect palm down to Boak. Rockcliffe caught, got it off just in time. Houston outside of the boot. Big roar. Paddy Ryder going at it for the first time. Kicked a goal on the SANFL last week. He wasn't dominant goal kicking wise, but he had a very good game for the Magpies in their loss to Glenelg, so it gets him back into the team.
Dwayne, looks like Justin Westhoff might be starting at full back.
On Mumford, which is a little strange. We'll keep an eye on that.
He would have never have started there in his career.
He's played everywhere, probably but there. Himmelberg gives it off to Daniels. He's got nothing to kick to, so he has to wait. And he pulls it to Cameron, who's in awesome form. The ricochet, Finlayson, Cameron, they combine beautifully again. How good are these two going?